Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Sparkle English, where I teach you how to improve your level of English. This is the third part of my series on the 8 parts of speech. In today's video, we are going to talk about nouns. And at the end of the video, we will have a quiz. So there are 8 parts of speech in English. We have nouns, pronouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, prepositions, conjunctions, and interjections. But in today's video, we're going to discuss nouns. So what are nouns? Well, nouns represent people, places, things, and ideas. There are many different types of nouns that we will discuss in this lesson. So for example, she is a nice woman. Woman is the noun. A woman is a person. My husband is from Sweden. In this sentence, we have 2 nouns, husband, which is in the category of people, and Sweden, which is a place. The dog loves its bone. In this sentence, we also have 2 nouns, dog and bone. Bone is a thing, and a dog is an animal, which is also a noun. I hope she rests in peace. Peace is an idea, it's a concept, and that's also a noun. So let's talk about the different types of nouns. First, I'm going to review all the different types of nouns, and then we'll talk about them in more detail. So first we have proper nouns. For example, Jennifer, Miguel, London, Paris, October, Christmas. We also have common nouns. Dog, table, love, teacher, music. Common nouns are more generic and proper nouns are more specific. We also have singular nouns. Again, you can see that a noun can be more than one type. Dog is also a singular noun and it's a common noun. Table, teacher, friend, church. And then we have plural nouns, which is more than one thing. Dogs, tables, teachers, friends, churches. We have compound nouns, which is when we combine 2 words to make a noun. Toothpaste, firefighter, sweatshirt, haircut, seafood. We also have countable nouns, which are nouns that we can count. A bag, apple, dollar, cat, cup, box. We also have uncountable nouns, which are nouns we cannot count. Rice, money, water, air, love. We have concrete nouns. Concrete nouns are things that we can experience with our senses. Salt, cookies, blanket, clock. And we have abstract nouns, which are ideas, things we can't experience with our senses. Freedom, love, happiness, time. We have possessive nouns. Jakes, Toms, boys, parents. And finally, we have collective nouns. Family, crowd, crew, team, bunch, bouquet. Okay, so now let's review them in more detail. First, we're going to compare common nouns and proper nouns. So common nouns refer to generic things, whereas proper nouns refer to specific things. We always capitalize proper nouns. For example, a common noun, we have man, but a proper noun is the name of the man. Harold, it's always capitalized. Country is a common noun, but the name of a country, Portugal, is capitalized. It's a proper noun. City is a common noun, but the name of the city, Lisbon, is a proper noun. Doctor, Dr. Smith, is capitalized. It's the name of the doctor. I have a more in-depth video on common nouns versus proper nouns, which I will link you to in the description below this video. Let's look at some sentence examples. My doctor is very kind. Is Dr. Smith kind? You can see when we are referring to the name of the doctor, it's capitalized. Are you moving to a different city? Are you moving to Lisbon? Okay, now let's review singular nouns versus plural nouns. So singular nouns refer to exactly one person, place, or thing. Plural nouns refer to more than one of something. We often just add an S to make a noun plural. Sometimes we add an ES, and sometimes it's irregular. For example, dog becomes dogs. Baby becomes babies. Child becomes children. Box becomes boxes. For example, we have a little dog. Can you help me move this box? My cousin has 3 dogs. We need to fill 20 boxes. Okay, now let's review countable nouns versus uncountable nouns. So countable nouns can be counted. Uncountable nouns cannot be counted. For example, a countable noun is glass. This is a glass. An uncountable noun is water. Countable noun is cup. Uncountable is flour. We don't say, I need 1 flour to make a cake. We would say, I need a cup or 2 cups of flour. You can't count flour. A countable noun is bowl. Uncountable, rice. Countable noun, spoon. Uncountable, salt. For example, can I have a glass of water or 2 glasses of water? We need 2 cups of flour. The next one is concrete nouns versus abstract nouns. So concrete nouns can be seen, felt, heard, smelled, or tasted. They are nouns that we can experience with our 5 senses. Whereas abstract nouns cannot be seen, felt, heard, smelled, or tasted. They are like concepts that we cannot actually physically see or touch. For example, a concrete noun is grandparents. You can see your grandparents, hear your grandparents. They exist in a physical form. Clouds, cupcake, blanket. Whereas abstract nouns are ideas or concepts. Happiness, peace, freedom, love. For example, I love my grandparents. Do you see those dark clouds? She just wants peace and happiness. I really value my freedom. Next, we have possessive nouns. A possessive noun is a noun that owns something. For example, these are possessive nouns: moms, dogs, friends, parents, girls. So some of these nouns are plural possessive nouns and some are singular possessive nouns. I have a very in-depth detailed video on when to use apostrophe S and when to use S apostrophe, which I will link you to in the description below this video. But the first 3, moms, dogs, and friends, are singular possessive nouns. There's 1 mom, 1 dog, 1 friend. But here, with parents, an apostrophe, and girls, an apostrophe, they are plural possessive nouns. This means that if I said my parents' dog, there's 1 dog that belongs to both parents. Or the girls' bedroom, there's 1 bedroom that is shared by 2 girls. For example, mom's spaghetti tastes delicious. The spaghetti belongs to the mom. In this case, it's the spaghetti that she made. It's her spaghetti. My dog's bone is missing. The bone belongs to the dog. The girl's cat is very cute. Because we have the apostrophe after the S, that means that the cat belongs to both girls. My parents' bedroom is upstairs. Okay, now we have compound nouns. A compound noun is a noun that is created using 2 or more words. Compound nouns may appear as a single word, multiple words, or hyphenated. For example, seafood. Sea is 1 word, food is another word, but combined creates its own word. Toothpaste, ice cream, living room, brother-in-law. So you can see some appear as a single word, some as multiple words, and this one is hyphenated. Can we have some ice cream after dinner? Dad's hanging out in the living room. My brother-in-law is a bank manager. And finally, we have collective nouns. A collective noun is a group of things. It usually functions like a singular noun, even though it refers to a group of people or things. For example, family, group, team, pack, bouquet. And if we compare these sentences, her family is from India. Both families are coming to the party tonight. You can see that we don't say her family are, even though family is a group of people. We say family is. And if we're talking about more than one family, we would say families. He bought me a bouquet of flowers. Do you have a pack of gum? Okay, so now we're going to have a quiz. I want you to identify the nouns in these sentences. Number 1, let's grab some snacks at the supermarket. Number 2, have you ever considered moving to Europe? Number 3, I have a meeting in 20 minutes. Number 4, what time is it? I think the movie starts soon. Number 5, my best friend just had a baby. Her name is Tamara. Okay, so where are the nouns in the first sentence? We have 2 nouns. Let's grab some snacks at the supermarket. Number 2, have you ever considered moving to Europe? We only have 1 noun in this sentence, Europe. Number 3, I have a meeting in 20 minutes. Here we have 2 nouns, meeting and minutes. Number 4, what time is it? I think the movie starts soon. Here we have 2 nouns, time and movie. And finally, number 5, my best friend just had a baby. Her name is Emily. In these sentences, we have 4 nouns, friend, baby, name, and Emily. So let me know in the comment section how many you got correct out of 5 and which nouns you find to be the easiest and which are the most difficult. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more lessons like this, and I will see you in my next video.